Time, the one thing we all have, yet never truly own. Some say it's the most valuable thing in life, but most people realize that too late. This is the story of Daniel, a young man who had every dream, every talent, but learned the value of time only when it was almost gone. Daniel grew up in a small, quiet town where nothing ever seemed urgent. He was smart, the kind of boy everyone said would make it big one day. But that was the problem. One day was always his answer. When his friends were learning skills or saving money, Daniel would spend hours scrolling through his phone, watching others succeed. His best friend, Michael, often told him, "Bro, you keep saying you'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow never shows up." Daniel would laugh and reply, "Relax, Mike. I still have time. I'm just waiting for the right moment." He didn't realize the right moment never comes, you create it. Days turned into months, and months into years. Daniel turned 28. His old friends were now building businesses, getting married, moving forward. He was still in the same small room, staring at his vision board, the same dreams, untouched. He would whisper to himself, "I'll start next month." But life doesn't wait. Then, one morning, his mother, the one who had always believed in him, collapsed in the kitchen. She was gone before Daniel could even say goodbye. That night, while going through her things, he found an old envelope labeled, "For Daniel." Inside was a handwritten note. "My dear son. Life doesn't give second chances, it gives time. What you do with it decides everything. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Make now your moment." Those words broke him. He sat there all night, holding that note, hearing the ticking of the wall clock grow louder, as if time itself was mocking him. The next morning, Daniel woke up before sunrise. For the first time in years, he didn't pick up his phone. He picked up a notebook and wrote 3 words, "No more tomorrows." He started small, reading 1 hour a day, working out, applying for jobs, and reaching out to mentors he once ignored. It wasn't easy. He failed a lot. But this time, he didn't quit, because he realized that every second spent growing was never wasted. Daniel began waking up at 5 a.m., walking through the quiet streets of his town, whispering to himself, "You wasted years, but you still have now." 5 years later, Daniel stood on a stage, the founder of a thriving company built from nothing. The same people who once doubted him now looked up to him. As he faced the crowd, his voice trembled with emotion. "I used to think I had time," he said. "But time had me. I waited for the right day, until I realized, every day is the right day. The clock doesn't stop for anyone, but it rewards those who start before it's too late." After the speech, a young man approached Daniel and asked, "Sir, what's your biggest regret?" Daniel smiled sadly. "That I waited for time to push me," he said, "instead of using time to pull myself forward." He later framed his mother's note in his office, right above his desk, a daily reminder that time is both your enemy and your greatest teacher. Time doesn't wait. It doesn't stop. It doesn't rewind. What you do today will echo forever. Stop waiting for tomorrow, because tomorrow is just today you didn't use. Start now. Make every second count. And if this story inspired you, subscribe to this channel, because your time is too precious to waste, and together, we'll make every moment mean something.